Hey folks, in this video, we're going to be doing a complete guide of using OBS to live stream your church services. So many things have changed with add-ons and functionality and features in OBS. We decided to do a brand new guide from beginning to end to help those new folks that are getting into live streaming, or some people who've been live streaming for quite a while, show the advances of what OBS can do, some of the recommendations that I would go with based on how long I've used it, and some added configurations, integrations, and add-ons that make live streaming a lot easier. There will be timestamps inside this video so you can easily use it as a reference in the future or as a video guide for any new members that you're bringing into your media ministry. So let's go. Hey folks, AJ the CEO here. It's just first time stopping by the channel. Thanks for stopping by, and on this channel we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, and if you like the work that we're doing here, consider becoming a Patreon patron or a YouTube member by clicking one of the links down below. And hey, thank you in advance. So this is going to be a long video. Like I said, we're going to try and go through everything based on some of the most common questions that I get and the repeat questions I get when it comes to live streaming and utilizing OBS. OBS, first off, is open broadcaster software. This is an open source program that's made by a multitude of developers that have come together to build this platform. It is completely free. It does not cost anything. And it has readily available and consistent updates that add new features. When I first used this, a lot of the features were not available, but a lot of the stuff has been built in. So we want to try and go over that. But before we even get started, let's start with the first essential things to make OBS works. And that is mainly the hardware that you're going to be putting it on, as well as your internet speed.
Talking about TikTok like it's such a big deal. Sir, I'm dying.
Now, it doesn't matter what type of program that you use. We're talking about OBS right now, but to live stream, the internet is important. When you look for whatever type of internet service that you have, 95% of the time, when they tell you the numbers, they're only talking about your download speed. That means absolutely nothing when it comes to your live stream. Your live stream is dependent upon your upload speed. How much data can it support every second when you're sending those ones and zeros of encoded video and audio to your platform of choice, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, whatever it is. So that's very important. So let me go over here and just show you an example of what you can do before you even get started when it comes to live streaming. All right, so I am here and we're going to go to speedtest.net. And again, I recommend you do this because you don't need your computer or anything like that. You really need to have a baseline on what your internet is, because I've seen so many people buy all this equipment, trying to live stream, but their internet cannot support it. This will let you know quick, fast, and hurry what you need to focus on before you even start doing OBS. All right, so let's go ahead and hit go here. And I am using Verizon Fios here. So this first number that you're seeing is being calculated right now. That is my download speed. Again, that's the number that does not matter. That makes viewing stuff, downloading stuff, makes it very smooth.
I just gotta make sure that
how fast that is. Now this number is the upload speed.
Once I start to
now
play.
with Verizon Fios in my area, for the most part, it is a sequential speed. So whatever I'm getting down is the same thing I get up. Most plans do not cover that. But in this case, this number is great. No matter what type of live streaming I'm doing, this can support it, unless I start getting real crazy all over the top. Me personally, my recommendation, if you are looking for what type of number that you want to live stream, for the most part, most people are live streaming at 1080p at 60 frames a second. That's 60 images drawn a second.
Are we gonna see something, chat? We gonna see how the stream looking?
Data needs to be able to support sending that.
Keep it a $1.50 with you. I don't know.
At minimum, I would aim for your provider that's providing your internet should be able to support 15 or higher megabits per second. That is, again, this number right here. So I stream some of my stuff in 4K, and even at 4K, I'm using 50 up. And again, at this rate, that's more than enough. But if you have anything that's not even close to 15, I highly recommend you go ahead and You can have the greatest hardware all day long. If you want to support it, no one's going to be able to see it. Right? Now, the next thing you want to talk about is the type of computer that you're going to use. Personally, I always build my systems.
Oh, you're trash.
But I'm just going to be honest with you from a technical standpoint. Can you
I need to be able to hear you.
What it's going to cost? You're probably more than what. And if you're only using OBS, I highly recommend you get a whole lot easier a PC parts when it comes to that. So let's go over here to another website here, PC Part Picker, and this is just you are going to build a system to be able to do live streaming. Again, I know if you have a link, you can always contact me down below. Add questions at ajhomes.com. Work out and build a system for you.
You got both of them?
And let me show you the parts together of what I would recommend for whether you want to buy this, minimum specs. Honestly, that I use that.
You're so tired. We got stuns and shit.
Good upload speed. Technical for some of y'all, but I will have a link to all of this stuff. So somebody I just want to give you a baseline. Right. So me personally, I just because they get bang buck. So the materials that are at least just to give you some power, I like to go with 5 as a good baseline from a cost standpoint. So we can go with something like 600G.
Trash right
and the CPU built in. So you don't have to have extra hardware in the We're going to get ourselves a motherboard.
nice.
And this is one I always use. This. You want to go with at least 30 gigs of memory. Because the system is dedicated to that you want to have something that's pretty decent. I wouldn't go with anything less than 500 gigabytes. But me personally, don't stop.
Oh, there's dumbass. It gives you some room to grow. I mean, we gonna see what is here.
We don't need to break the bank.
Yo, shout out to your stream, bro.
And actually, we can go with the 600Y, and that's a decent price. And operating system, I have a video. Again, this you can use this with Linux, or you can use this with Windows. I have a video that shows you how to get Windows a legal.
Well, I mean, that's
Windows
good though.